Good evening, enchanted darlings. This is going to be a super quick update video. We're just going to cover what's new. Tomatoes here between the cucumber and squash. There's boysenberries, just so you get an idea of where I'm at. And so I tucked some tomatoes in here. The hollyhock, I think I told you about. Oh my goodness, in the greenhouse. The greenhouse bed. All the onions are planted out, two varieties, leeks, and I planted out the carrots and the beets you already knew about. Okay, this is new, petunias and thyme, and they'll grow over that and hopefully look like they've been there forever. Morning glories are popping up over there. Nasturtiums and watermelon are popping up. Zinnias down the middle are popping up. And there's tomatoes here, and they're too little to see, I think, but onions down here and squash everywhere else. We're going to see if we can, real quick. There's the morning glories, and they're going to climb up the fence and also make a green wall. A little bit of the nasturtium right there's one of the watermelons popping up. And just a couple in this area. These were the last nasturtiums I planted, I think. But trying to see if they're coming up. Cucumber here along this fence, and they'll come up this way. And hopefully, the dogs have access to this fence. So hopefully the dogs aren't going to try and eat those for a snack. More onion in here. This bed is new. It was real short, it stopped up there. I increased the bed, squared it off. We have red petunia, and all in here red potatoes, and tuck some tomato plants in there. Over here, the gnomes, I got them, well, the hose looks a little bit tacky, doesn't it? Okay, I updated the gnomes, got them all cleaned up, brought in some purple elysium, some thyme, more purple elysium over here. The Mexican primrose goes across the back, and right in here is chrysanthemum. And actually, they're already rapidly, the chrysanthemum's already popping up. I didn't think it was that long ago. I think you guys knew. Oh, Serenity Pond. That sign is new. And I've been working on the pond. It's taking shape. The waterfall is going to go over here, and then the skimmer will go down at this end. Added more squash here. It's getting dark fast, but because it is, you can see the butterflies lit up. Aren't those absolutely beautiful? Gorgeous. They're just adorable. I don't think I showed you guys this. This is new. Okay, I got some new fresh steps in here. This whole area I upgraded with pavers, and there's petunias, the rock bed. I don't know if you saw that last time or not. And then way back in here is pumpkin. So that's going to be pumpkin. The pumpkin will go up the fence and over the car and all that kind of stuff. The fountain, because we're putting in the waterfall. Oh, more squash. I think that's new. Look at the boysenberry flowers. Aren't those beautiful? Aren't those beautiful? Give me a boysenberry. Okay. Over here, squash. Move the goji berry over here. The blue lake beans are coming in. The calendula did not sprout. I think I might have one or two coming up, but not much. Put some boysenberry over here. This is where the bird bath is going to go. And it's, oh, that is monster heavy. It's crazy. But as soon as I figure out a method of raising it from there up 3 feet, then it'll go there. I got to do a little bit of leveling off. And that's going to bring a nice little feature over here, bird bath for a little bit of water feature here. So I'll have a water feature in every single zone. There's the, oh, I think our bench, our children's bench, should probably get painted again this year. Over here is the cucumber and nasturtium. And I think, there, right there. There's some of them starting to sprout. So that's going to be gorgeous. And then on the other side, when you're walking, I just love these butterflies. They're so pretty. On the other side, when you're walking through here, there's going to be zinnias on this side of the cucumbers. The cucumbers will form a green wall, and then there'll be zinnias here to help bring in pollinators. Along this side right here, I put in more tomatoes. Let's see what else is new. This one I think you guys knew about, nasturtium and cucumber. I think we're going to have plenty of cucumber and plenty of squash. Neither one of those did very well last year, so I just really overpopulated the garden with them. That's right. These flowers are new, and for the life of me, I cannot remember the name of them right. Oh, asters. Asters. These are I've got 6 different aster plants here. A little bit of purple elysium. And see, that's the problem with getting to filming this late at night is, you know, except for things like that, the yarrow just absolutely pops. That's beautiful. But a lot of stuff you just can't see. These are morning glories. These are nasturtium in here, sunflower there. And the sunflowers are going to go all the way down. And then in front is a low row of nasturtium. Oh, look at Rudy. I need a new name for Rudy. I'm not sure. I moved him down here because he is so absolutely beautiful. And of course, you know how I love chickens and roosters. That I think he needed to stand on his own. He needed to have his own limelight. So I moved him down here, and he's going to keep a watch over the fountain when the fountain gets in. This is a whole another story. Whole another story for a different day. Petunias, the let's see, the borage is coming up. I added petunias in there. The chamomile is starting to come up. The spinach came up. The lavender did not. And I've tried to do lavender from seed before, and it just doesn't seem to work. So next year, I think probably what I'll do is try to do it in seed trays or buy lavender plants. I don't know. But there's chicory in here. But the chicory did not come up. But I had chicory started in seed trays, so I was able to bring that out and put that in here. And then petunias, and then let's see, 3 of the herbs that I had did not germinate. So, you know, sometimes you just get a bad pack of seed that's maybe too old and you don't know. But the basil did, so I got the basil all transplanted very nicely. And I don't know if you can see it, but the peas are all coming up. And the Swiss chard is coming up. So beautiful. It's just hard to really get this. I had to get the watering done. Got to this too late. But I want to stop with I'm going to come back here so you can see my view of the pathway. See if we can get Rudy in here too. Okay. From Rudy to the butterflies. And I don't think you can tell, but way up in the corner is a real soft light where the roses are. I wanted to start getting this video taken care of early enough where you could see how the pink roses up here, oh, the knockout roses have a bud. I think it's way too dark for that though. We'll see. Yeah, you can see it. It's pretty. It's going to be a lot lighter, I think, though, when it blossoms out all the way. So look at that. Isn't that magnificent? Now, I know because it's Low light, it's just a little bit blurry, I think, but wow, didn't I tell you they were going to explode? And they exploded. There's just so many. Oh, there's the other light that I was talking about glowing. And I think we'll end there for this enchanted evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful day tomorrow, and we'll see you on the next one.